Can't expect a check back from him, yes, but a better hand. Mm. 7-6, 7-10, and I have ace king. It's more like a value bet. Oh, there's ace queen 10-6 river. Let's make him fold 7-6. Yes, but if you have ace king, yeah, I agree. That's a bad board for ace king. Well, it really depends. If someone is calling on the cold calling on the small blind, or maybe if you're playing against the big blind, yes, it might not be the best hand. But if someone, I don't know, is raising pre-flop, ace king is pretty good on a board like this, still so. This chat is like a poker starting. Yeah, that's actually pretty weird. when I try watching when I try to watch some other guys streaming here, the chat is almost like to vomit really. The more viewers the channel has, the worse the chat is. Obviously that's the true. But obviously the smaller the community is, the better chat is. Obviously, so yeah, I like it, guys. I like it. Just keep with it. Toss it. Yeah, that's nice to say. Also, bonus if button likes 5 times. You can button 5 times. You mean button like fast 5 times and button. And then no bad words there. I was expecting to go from button to some weird bad words or something like that. So, but yeah, toss it is my word for the day. Toss it. We had like, what was the guy here from UK? He was pretty funny. And he said I was a tosser, and that's why I thought toss it is a new favorite word for me today. Yana Stars decides to donk bet us again. Am I calling here again? I'm raising the river. I think that's a pretty good play. Unless he checks the river, then it's not a good play. But I like it. I like it. I have to play like this against donk betters, I think. He actually folds, so I guess he had nothing. So he actually is down betting with nothing. So that's fine. If he has a flush draw, then jokes on me. I guess a raise would be a better. I would get another bet from him on the river on the turn. So no, don't like the table. For example, like here, there's actually this is actually quite different scenario than before. That's why I actually think I should fold here. Playing nitty, yeah, I know. Black Raven open raises the flop and check raise me now on the turn. He never check raised before. I know there wasn't many situations where he could check raise me with. He really open raised with I don't know, like ace 3 or something like that. That could definitely be a possibility here, or 6-4. I'm really just gonna call down with pair of eights. That seems so needy. Oh, we're playing so needy today. Yeah, he actually has 7. Yeah, I gave him way too much credit here. I mean, check raise with 7 is perfectly fine, but I was thinking more of like I said, him having a 3 there, or maybe even a 6-4. Or maybe even like a pair of 9s or whatever, and better, so yeah. I represented in that, yeah. Should I be bluffing again? Oh, yes, I am. I can't win this on a showdown, so I guess I am bluffing. And he actually has what, pair of sevens, if I saw that correctly, yes. Gonna 3-bet Jack 9 suited. I think it's pretty good hand to 3-bet with against 12 players. Bustim's gonna call me here. Nope, he raised right away. So should I exclude a 10 from his hand? I'm gonna call once, even though it's obviously pretty thin. But now that I have open end that I am calling again. I kind of like the flop. Don't like the turn as much, but I guess it's fine. I'm gonna check call here. Definitely I will check call. Like I said, when he raised right away, I am excluding 10 almost right away. He might be fast playing 10s. I'm pretty sure that raising 10 would be even better than just calling with and raising the turn. At least that's how I would play in higher limits. But when he's raising on here on 5 cents wonder, even though the bust team is pretty good, but when he's raising right away, I can exclude like 10 right away. So that's why I even called, because I think like my jack and my 9 should be good as a pair out. So I actually got kind of lucky at the end. I mean, kind of lucky, I guess. I had lots of outs anyway with my open end and with my pair outs. You have to pronounce button slowly. So button. No, I don't like. Toss it is the worst word for me today. Word of the day. Toss it. So was he from Russia? No, Australia. If he were Russia, I could make this bluffing Russian impossible. I'm gonna actually make like lots of pictures here in in my stream and just pop it out like I just did, like impossible bluffing Russian impossible. So if you guys have any good memes that you are like making yourself, like free roll making a memes for me, I could use it, like bluffing Russian impossible. I could actually make a emoticon out of this. So impossible. So yeah, I should refresh my graph. Let's refresh it after this hand here. After I hit my straight here. So come on, 9 on the river, 9 off. Ugh. Ugh. So I guess this is a hand where I can't fold. Wow. So best case scenario, we split here. MVP, come on, check. Yes, thank you very much. At least we split. I think I actually made a profit on this hand anyway. So how much profit? Come on, we made 33 cents, so I made 8 cents. No, actually... Oh, actually, I was actually on the big blind, so... Yeah, that's fine. Also, let's refresh my graph. Wow, we are 50 bucks in profit. That is sick. That is sick. We were 35 bucks in profit here, like in the first half an hour of our live stream. Then we start losing hands, playing not that great, but then just straight up, it just went straight up here from that point, and now we are doing pretty great. We are pretty safe now. Yeah, what I was trying to do here, I was trying to do something. I don't know, can't remember. I know I said no to some of the new tables, and I think I should join them again. Join the waiting list, just because Yana Stars here is sitting out, and someone like him sitting out means the table could break up pretty soon. Dog Danish 3-bets us. He's pretty tight with his 3-bets, but it is a cutoff versus bottom situation, so I think my pair of 9s should be okay here. If he plays back at me, it's gonna hurt obviously, but now I have to check with that ace. I'm gonna call here, and if he doesn't have an ace, I don't expect him to bet again. Oh, there's another ace. What should we do now? Another ace. Is he really bluffing me here? Is he capable of bluffing here with I don't know, king queen? I don't think so. Actually, I'm gonna fold this hand. Yeah, we decided to play nitty today. Playing nitty. It's funny. I play like a nit in some hands, but I do some weird call downs anyway. So I'm gonna 3-bet here, hoping that he just hit like ace 10 or whatever. That Asian guy is legendary on the internet. I really wonder if he knows he's a superstar. I actually saw some of the guys who are used for memes now. Like someone posted like in Imgur posted like, oh, here he is today. Just like a few days ago there was that new internet guy, or not sure how he's called. Maybe new internet boy. Yeah, the internet's own boy, I guess. And he was. I saw a picture of him, just how he's doing today. So it's pretty funny. And I saw some pictures from for some others, some other memes, like one girl. Not sure what he was doing in the meme. I can't remember, but the new internet boy. Yeah, I just saw him. Just saw a picture of him, like in 2015. So he's the same, just a bit older. He looks the same. I keep thinking about the I jump in it, but can't come up with a good line. Talking about the limit hold'em jump in it stuff. Oh, Yana Star here is back, so I'm gonna call and raise the turn. No, I'm not raising the turn. Nopey, nope. Nopey, nopey, nope. Just calling down. Just calling down. Even though there's a king and queen, I'm just gonna call down. And I'm gonna see like king 5 offsuit here. Or 3 deuce, sure. But yeah, I think calling the flop and raising the turn is the best play against Yana Stars here in general, so I had to call down, even though I knew it was kind of thin there. Not gonna defend with queen 6. Mental note: can I have a comment later on that hand? Do you mean like my play or your play? Like me folding that 9, or folding that? Yeah, it was actually Jack 9, right? AXN, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Meters Mafia. I'm gonna bet here again. Gonna call this one and I guess fold to a river bet. Yeah, I'm gonna check call this one. And he was calling me with Jack 9. Why would you do that, sir? Why would you do that, Black Raven? Why would you do that? That's fine. Hey, AS Xan. Not sure if I'm pronouncing your nickname correctly. Welcome to the chat. Also, I'm just playing a fixed limit hold'em. Yeah, not just for this challenge. I am fixed limit hold'em player. So yeah, that would be a yes, like Free Roll is saying in the chat. So yeah, my like 99% of my live stream here on Twitch is gonna be about fixed limit hold'em. I did like two spin and go session for now, but I'm just gonna play most of the hands that I'm gonna play here on live stream is gonna be the fixed limit hold'em hand. So yeah, I mega fish in all limit hold'em. That's not even a joke. That's a cold hard truth there. So I'm sure I can beat like no limit 2 or something like that, but no limit 5, I'm not even sure. Is there any good content site to improve your own play? Yeah, not really. I mean, the whole fixed limit hold'em literature is pretty outdated and pretty old, so there's not really a much that you can get for learning about limit hold'em. The first best thing would be Deuce is Correct videos. So deucescorrect.com videos. I think those videos are still the best resources for learning limit hold'em poker. So I guess I would go with that. I think those videos are fine for bidding like even like 50 cents $1 tables, but higher you go, obviously the better you need to play, and those videos don't really I guess, I mean, they could be fine, but all other literature that you're gonna read, like books or even articles on poker strategy, are still pretty taggish. So I don't think they're relevant to today's game, actually. But if you like to play, if you like to start with limit hold'em, if you're gonna play micro limits, the start, those videos on Deuces Correct website, or even articles on poker strategy, or even videos on Poker School online. I'm not sure if they have fixed limit hold'em videos, but I'm sure they have, are gonna be fine for micro limits. But you just have to like join the forums and just be in the discussion for the hands, and start posting the hands on the forums, and I'm sure you can get better like that. Or just join here on the live stream. We have some good guys here on the live stream who are willing to help, so yeah. Not gonna make him fold any hands here, so just basically saying goodbye to my hand. Even if Gerkop is capable of folding king high, if I bet 3 times here, Black Raven is gonna, I don't know. I don't trust Black Raven here. But he is capable of calling with Jack 9, as we saw before, so I'm basically saying goodbye to my hand here. No, he would never fold ace. I mean, actually, I'm actually kind of surprised if he actually checks back with ace high. That was kind of weird. I would definitely value bet with ace high here. If you look for videos on the coaching side, you won't really find lots of content. Yeah, that's true. But like I said, Deuces Correct has I think has the best videos out of all the sites out there. So maybe even Card Runners had some fixed limit hold'em videos, but I think I preferred Deuces Correct over Card Runners really. So I would guess I would check them out. I mean, it's like for 1 month you pay like $20, and you can download all the videos basically in 1 month for sure. So and that would be it, yeah. I was thinking about the direct TV. I jump in it commercial with the Russian. Oh, I have no idea. I don't understand the reference to it, so unfortunately. Am I gonna? He kept pre-flop. I have top pair queen here. I'm gonna 3-bet, of course. Bustin could be raising with 1 card flush here. I have top pair queen, so can't really just do nothing about it here. So am I gonna see a check here and check back by Bustin here? I hope not. So actually, I mean, if he's checking back on a flop like this, on a board like this, at least I know I am ahead. So but for now I actually do not know, but I actually was ahead. So he did decide to do this with 1 card flush, I guess, or maybe like queen jack type of hand. Oh, he actually got 2 pair and got counterfeited on the river. Got lucky again. You have also a challenge to beat every limit with at least 100k hands. I mean, I guess that's a really like disciplined challenge, but I think 100k hands is just a bit too much. I mean, if you play like 10k hands or even 20k hands, and if you're beating the limits, there's no need to stay at 5 cents, 10 cents if you are winning with like, I don't know, 1.5 big bets over 20k hands on a 5-10 cents table. So playing 10 hands on a micro stakes or even nano stakes is just a bit too much, I think. I mean, like I said, it's pretty disciplined, and I always say when people are asking me what's the biggest thing, what's the most important thing they should have, I always say discipline. But man, playing 100k hands, that's just too much, I think. You're talking about my YouTube. Not completely. Just don't be checking no worries or need wrong, you'll be fine. Not gonna 3-bet with ace-8. I think that's my cutoff here on the small blind versus big blind. I do have some ace-high hands here in my range, so I'm not even betting here, to be honest. I'm checking behind and calling the river if he decides to bet, so I think that's fine. Kind of expect him to check a value hand there, to be honest, so that's why I kind of decided not to bet on the turn, but I had to call the river anyway with ace high. Say fixed limit is dead, I can say it again, I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. There's a meme idea. Yeah. Black Raven. Why did you donk bet at Jack? Really? I mean, I had to call, but well, he plays weird, and I'm fine with weird. I like weird. PLO high-low, you think has the biggest edge? How many tables are even there of high-low? Am I calling this and calling the river? I can't imagine me calling the river right. Can't remember what MVP did in some hands before. Serious question, which broadcast tool would you recommend to use? Yes, I'm considering. Nice. Definitely, like Firo is saying, definitely OBS, and it's not even close. Just go with OBS. It's a free software. It's the most powerful one. You can do a lot of good stuff with it. So open broadcast software or something like that, definitely go with it. I guess I'm bluffing here against Black Raven, even though that's the most stupid thing to do, but he actually did fold this time. I'm gonna check raise this hand. Not sure what Martin here was donk betting on the flop. That was kind of weird, but obviously I have to raise on the turn, and I took it down. Gonna bet here again with my king. Not sure if it's good. It is. And if you need any help with OBS, just ping me really on the Skype or whatever. I think I got it down pretty good here. I think I kind of mastered it, whatever. So I also know all the other tools here, so that you should be using for easier broadcasting or whatever. So I did my research, definitely did my research. I'm gonna bet with my 9s here, and Dulek actually decides to raise here, so I guess I'm expecting a 10 here or whatever. I'm gonna call anyway, just hoping he's out of line with a flush draw or something like that. So, but he wasn't. So, Yana starts betting out again. I have a gotcha and a flush draw now, so have to call again and fold the river. I raised with ace jack and there's just 4 other players in, so I guess my ace jack isn't good enough. You're talking about big blinds, probably like we probably have 5.7 big blinds, not big bets, right? And 3.5. I mean, if you have 3.5 big blinds at 5 cents, 10 cents, you should be playing 100,000 hands. So you should just move up. That is just crazy. You're missing so much value of not moving it up. So. How are we doing? Let me refresh. I guess for the last time today, we're about the same, even though we lost a few hands here and there. Black Raven opens up. We know he plays a bit weird, so I can't really do much with Jack High here. So I'm only going to play for another 10 minutes, and then we'll call it a day, guys. That's gonna be it for today. Is Limit Cat still here? Let me just have a look. Yes, so we might bring him in for our the last graph refresh. So yeah. Stay tuned for Limit Cat. Ace4, yes, gonna raise. Dog Danish is. I'm always whenever I try to say he's a bit tight, so he's not gonna 3-bet me here, and he does 3-bet. So I was just trying to play heads up with Yana stars here. So Ace4 is a value hand. So and if he's donk betting with on the flop, I am fine with that. When I have ace high, the problem is when I have like jack 9 and he's donk betting with whatever board is, I have trouble. I have problems with calling down, obviously, with the jack high, but ace 4 offsuit is way much easier. I wouldn't mind check call here. I check call. I'll just check behind and see if I beat like ace 9 and what else? What else would beat? Queen 7, Queen 4, okay, and ace 9. He doesn't have an ace 9, but my pair of 3s are good. Nice. 5-4. Not the best looking flop. Not by a mile. I'm gonna fold it by the way. Yes, I am. If you need like opening charts, yeah, the last time the Grant Pot actually posted a opening chart from Poker School Online, and I forgot to open it up and check it out. So if you have that opening chart to comment on, I wouldn't mind a link again. I could actually look up for my previous live stream, to be honest, and just type it out. But I guess it would be easier if you just post the link here if you actually have it. Well, that's a bummer. Folding a pair of 10s there on a high draw board. Yeah, like I said, we decided to play nitty today, and it's working fine so far, I guess. I don't know when really to call down for way ahead, way behind, or when ace high is good enough to call down in turns. This is just experience. I mean, it obviously is hard to talk about like hands like this in general. So definitely have to mind the board. Definitely have to mind what kind of player you're playing against and what kind of range they have. So yeah. It's learning open ranges, how those ranges interact with the board, and Sunday saying fuck it, I call. That's basically what I was saying here without fuck it, I call at the end. But as we said before, don't like to fold them, play limit hold them. Amen to that. Um, expecting a check raise here or a fold. Happy about the fold actually. I'm gonna 3-bet here, MVP if unless Busting he decides to 3-bet himself. Man, I play with so many hands against him and I can't recall any hands that he was out of the line. I did one call down and I actually didn't make a note on that, but oh, yeah, right, he hit a flush on the turn and checked it out. He didn't bet out or whatever, so I'm gonna check behind and just calling a jack or an ace on the river, I guess. Well, golden cat, I think the hand is yours. Congrats. Martin here just calls. That's kinda weirdy, I guess. So we bet again and we took it down. Pretty good flop. Don't mind the check raise really. I'm gonna 3-bet by the way. Check raise is obviously pretty strong from guys like ace cool here. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna call down and lose to a queen 10, I guess, or maybe even a better hand than that. But a queen 10 would be my guess. Yes, unfortunately. But I did made a 3-bet just because I have enough outs even against a queen 10. Was kind of expecting to see a queen 10 on the turn already. Yeah, it is what it is. Gonna call again here, obviously. Can't fall to his river bet. So you mean I should definitely fix him a hole in chat? He's still beatable? Definitely is beatable. You can see it here. Obviously the point, I mean not the point, but people were saying that like, fixed limit hold'em is not beatable or whatever. And when I started playing here, now I see this like bad players here making bad plays, even like mediocre players making some weird plays, and it's so beatable that it's not even. It's beatable. It's beatable here. It's people doing so weird stuff here that I don't really mind. But I guess I'm in trouble now with ace queen here. Gerkop did cold call, so I guess I would do this with only a good hand. So I guess I'm trying to. That 5 is not the worst, but it doesn't really help. Obviously, an ace would be a better one. I guess I'm kind of expecting to lose against. But he cold call with deuces and hating a set. I guess a 9. He would caping a 9. He would cap a 9, but I guess he could get like queen 9 or something like that. Obviously, I'm gonna call. I think ace queen is still pretty good at that spot. Don't bother, yeah. Was kinda obvious, really. He wouldn't cold call with deuces, so he either has a queen 9 here or a 9-5 suited. Seems fine. No, we're losing hands now. Only 5 minutes left here, or even less, but we started losing hands. Nice card, see yet. So I guess I'm gonna play one more orbit here on all these tables, and then we'll call it a day today. And I guess we're gonna lose like a few bucks here at the end, so, but it's still gonna be a pretty good day, so we shouldn't feel bad about losing the last few hands. Gold Cat seems like a loose passive, so let's mark him as a loose passive so we know it for the next live stream. High variance, small edge, high rake, that's why I doubt if... yeah, it is beatable. It's definitely beatable, so... obviously the edges are small, obviously the rake is pretty high. But like we saw before, people are even playing like 25-50 cents for a living. Like being a professional poker playing 25-50 cents, and that's really crazy crazy low. They're making like 100k per month and just winning like 1,000 bucks at the tables, and then just get another 1,000 to 2,000 bucks from rakeback, and they have enough money to live from it, really. So yep, this is our last orbit here on the upper left, and we still have to get to the big blind here. If you think about it, let's say a 1 big 20 big wave is equal to 5% return. You know, in this year's crazy how many money people would give away. Yeah, that is true. But people still think when they hear about poker, they still think that you should be like doubling. That you should have like 100% return, not 5% return. So that's obviously pretty crazy. Golden Cat, are you capable of betting again with your ace? I guess you are. I mean, with ace, of course, but I'm thinking that I might be even good here with pair of threes, but it's gonna be hard to call again on the river, so I just toss it. Toss the hand. So that was it for our upper left table. We still have 2 tables here to play. Kozel here. He was also playing our limits a few years ago. So yeah, unfortunately not the best finish here, but I mean, I can't really be complaining. We started pretty good, and then basically the middle part of our session it went really bad. We were actually down, like how much we were down? We were down 17 bucks, and then got like just in a godlike run mode in the second part of our live stream. So if we ended up a few bucks if we lose a few bucks of this profit at the end, it's not gonna be that big of a problem. So Bustin decides to donk bet, so I guess he's donk betting with the whaler hands here, which is fine. I guess I'm just trying to hit either my king or my 10 here. He checks now. Does he really have an ace high here and bets out with ace high? That would be kind of weird. I'm curious what he has. Ace 3 by MVP. Thank God I didn't hit a king or 10 at the end. Bustin would have like ace. I was thinking about ace queen, ace jack, but ace 10 seems fine. Even though I'm not sure why she would donk bet on a board like this, but okay. So one more table here, 4 more hands, and then we are done for today. Do I think poker side is the only side you can play things? Yeah. I don't feed enemies. I don't find enemies. Yeah, I mean, obviously the PokerStars has the biggest traffic of all the sites. Probably all sites combined about when talking about fixed limit hold'em. So yeah. King 3, let's fold it. We just need to play one more hand here. Let's toss it. King 3, right? It was King 3. Let's toss it. Yes. Yeah, fun session here today. Poker vines, poker snippets. Don't like to fold them? Play limit hold'em. Nice. I like it. Eight 6 was our last hand, so yeah, not really not really that exciting, but that was it. Yeah, that was it for our session here today. I'm gonna pull the hold'em manager here. I'm gonna bring limit cat in as usual to do our refreshing stuff, to do our looking at the graph stuff. So yeah. So limit, you're gonna help me refresh my graph here. There are just too much buttons to push today, so I guess I'm gonna push them myself. So what do we expect? So we lost a few hands at the end, so I guess we are expecting to win what? I guess we're expecting to win like $30 at the end, right? I think we lost like 20 big bets at the end. I think that hand with ace queen was pretty big. So why are you holding your paws on my mouth, limit? Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, you like it, right? Yeah. Such a cuddly cat. So let's see. Let's refresh it. $30 would be my guess here. Ooh, $20. It's even worse, unfortunately. But we won 20 bets here, $20. The end wasn't the best, yeah, like I said, but still pretty good day here. Ooh, sirens, right? So pretty good day at the end. I guess I'm gonna. I guess let's say goodbye to Limit Cat here. I need to refresh my graph now, so not refresh my graph. I have to refresh my my bankroll info here on the stream, so I can't really do this with holding Limit Cat here in the chat. I still need to do emoticon of you, right? You want to see your emoticon? So he's actually sleeping in my hands here, so yeah, he's really enjoying it. Man, I need to make him emoticons. I'm Twitch partner for quite some time now, and I still don't have any emoticons here. So and you're gonna be my first emoticon, right? Limit Cat? Yeah. Say goodbye. Yeah, goodbye to the guys here. Bye. Yeah. Bye. Oops. So let's refresh my my stuff here. Bankroll challenge. Let's do it a bit smaller. So day 33. Today is April 15. So I could actually, you know what? It's the end of the session. So let me just make a note when it's my next live stream. So my next one will be on Friday, as you can see at the bottom of my on my Twitch layout here. Just make a note here. April 15, 2015. Yes. The year of 2015 is really important to make a note on. So we played for 3 hours and 7 minutes. Is that correct? Let me go just back in and back out and back in. Yeah, so that means 187 minutes. How many hands? 800 hands. 4 hands. So we won $20.07 at the end. So yeah, I mean, it kind of hurts when you know that like 5 minutes ago we were up $50, but like 1 hour ago we were down $16. So I said that has to be pretty good. I always forgot to note how many VPs I have at the start of the session. So just gonna go black for a second, guys, and I'll just pull my other file here. 6, 5. Yes. Okay, let's put it right back again. So I started with today with so many VPP points. These are my yearly VPP points. So as you can probably see, I am behind my my pace of 300k here, but yeah, it's fine for now. You're not that behind that it will be any problem here. So we have 1800 VPP points. We played 50 cents, $1. Yeah, limit. Yeah. Whoa, what's wrong? You hungry? Yeah. This many FP points. So let's refresh my bankroll info now on the stream. I just need to pull it right a bit more to the left, like this. Yes. So day 33 will be on Friday. We're starting at 11 a.m. this time, half an hour earlier, so we can get more hands in. That's 5 a.m. Eastern time, or 5 a.m. PokerStars server time. So that's gonna be our next live stream. It's gonna be day 34. We're gonna start playing with 50 cents, $1. Our bankroll is gonna be, I don't know what. Let's make a. We're gonna have 250, 1.3, 0.5, yeah. FB points. How many VB points? 1800. VB points are not really that important right now until we hit gold star here on PokerStars. The most important note obviously is how many how many dollars are we starting? So it's $246. So is that our biggest amount? No, we actually started with 252 one time, so it's not our best result so far, but I think it's pretty good. We are actually running pretty great so far. Yeah, that's gonna be day 34. It's gonna be April 17th, right? Yes. And yeah, 5 a.m. ET. Seriously, I mean, it's Eastern time, so I guess for you it's not the best, but just move to Hungary, back to Hungary, and you can start watching me at 11 a.m. I guess that's gonna be a bit more appropriate for a poker player. A bit more appropriate. You just wake up at 11 a.m. and just you fire up Twitch and see me play here. I guess that's more appropriate. But yeah, if you're playing from Colombia, I guess it's a bit different. So yeah, this was it, guys. This was our day 33. We ended up in $20 in profit. It looked better, it looked worse. So I guess we stopped in like a middle point. So I guess I can be happy about it. Doing still great on the live stream, and like I said, my next live stream will be on Friday. That's 2 days from now, starting at 11 a.m. That's half an hour earlier than I usually start, so just we can get like a few more hands in. I'm gonna make one small break also. I'm not gonna play like for 4 hours straight. I need one little like 5-minute breaks in between. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna see you on Friday. So have a nice days. Have a nice 2 days. Until my next live stream, and good luck at the tables, guys.